Good afternoon. What is a warm, bright and sunny day? It is Tuesday the 25th of April. I've got a nice hot cup of tea and a parcel to unbox. So I've got it in here. What I've got is that. Okay, oh, it's two things, but they are connected. So, what I've got is a bit of gummy, but is this, which is Quantum Starfarers, or Quantum Starfarer by Omer, Golan-Joel and Richard Hazlewood. Starships riding fire across the sky, heroes and villains exchanging laser fire, desperate spaces struggling against an alien monstrosity, vast alien vistas, flying cities, moonscapes, mad robots, and first encounters. High action science fiction adventure that stimulates your sense of wonder, not simulates your sense of wonder. Quantum Starfarer is a lightweight science fiction role-playing game, uses simple 2d6 mechanic, perfect with conventions, one-off games and short campaigns. All you need to play this game are these 4 sheets, 2 or more 6-sided dice, and writing implements and supplies. Now, this is from Stellagama Publishing, who's best known sort of like really for publishing content for the Cepheus engine. Now, the Cepheus engine is what you would call is a retro clone of Traveller. And Traveller is the hobby's preeminent science fiction role-playing game, and has been for the almost 40 years now, 35 years now. It is, 45 years actually, I think. Originally published by Game Designers Workshop in 1977, and what Stellagama Publishing has done is produce basically base its content on is a retro clone called the Cepheus engine. So you are playing the Traveller mechanics in another setting of its own devising, and it's quite well supported and it's popular in its own right. But Stellagama Publishing has gone some further with the Quantum engine, and this is an even more stripped down version of those rules. So not much to see there. This is only a few pages long, and it actually comes as sheets if you buy it as PDF, not as a book. It is the table of contents, and this runs to just 33 pages. So basic introduction, and we have an explanation of the basic mechanics, which is roll 2 6-sided dice, and then your average roll you need is 6+, and you'll have skill, and the skills are very broad. Now, in Traveller and Cepheus, you can have a huge range of skills, and these can be quite tight because you'll have specializations. So you'll be gun combat, auto pistol, or advanced combat rifle, and so on, that sort of thing. So 7 skills: combat knowledge, physical, social, space, stealth, and technical. And character creation is you assign 5 points to your 7 skills, and note down your stamina equal to 7 plus your physical skill, and choose a trait. And we've got a list of traits like Ace, gain 2 bonus plus 2 bonus to throws to gain edge in vehicle combat. Psionics, gain 2 psionic powers of your choosing. Surgeon, when treating a seriously wounded player character, the surgeon may throw heal 6 to reduce recovery time, and so on. Assassin, when rolling a natural 12 on an attack throw, ignore the target's armor. So that's it. Theirs is the traits. So 1 page of trait, that's it. It's very simple. And then we've got several psionic powers. So alter self, regeneration, zombie, telepathy, mind blast, teleport. Again, if you're playing Traveller, you'll have these you'll want these in far more technical detail. How many points you spend, psionic power points do you spend? How far do you teleport? What's the range of your telepathy? And so on. Not so here. Really kept nice and simple. Essentially personal combat. There's no initiative. Everything happens simultaneously. It's just the same for personal combat in, 2/3 of a page for a role-playing game. Vehicle combat, You've got penetration table, for vehicle damage tables. I mean, so it's a little bit more technical perhaps than you might than can't really get away from. And then you've got rules for advancement and hero points. And hero points don't appear in Traveller normally, but we have them here. And I think to fit in with the kind of very light mechanical tone of Quantum Starfarer. So each time a player succeeds in a skill throw of at least 8+ and surpasses the target number by 6, you gain more hero points, and they go into a group pool. So they allow rerolls of single throws, or force a referee to re-roll. So really kind of simple use. And then Starship design. Now there have been whole books dedicated to this. But yeah, essentially, choose a hull, add armour, choose your drive, and then you've got drives through 1 through 6, and they really match those already found in Traveller. Add fuel, calculate crew, add armament, accommodations, additional components. So let me see. This is Starship design and creation in 1, 2, 3. No, hold on a minute. Yes, 3, 4. Okay, 3 and a bit pages, and then you've got a list of standard starships. And we're on to Star Travel. So how simple do you want your science fiction role playing games to be? I mean, this is really come down to this is the simplest version of Traveller or the Cepheus rules you'll ever see. Space combat, a couple of pages. Including the special rules, and then we get on to sectors. And world generation, technology levels, a really stripped back, bare bones version in comparison. We have world tags which you can apply. So mercenaries, seismic instability, theocracy, zombies, balkanized, eugenics, so on. Equipment, living expenses, pharmaceuticals, and so on. General exploration equipment. Okay, and then it's got the open game license, and it's notable, so the actual game itself is 28 pages long. The open game license, 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically over 4.5 pages long, in a rule book that is, extending the length of the rule book by, almost 10%. It's actually over 10%. Actually, 10% of this is the license to have all this content in this book. So. Really kind of easy, stripped down, simple version of the Traveller derived rules. Pick this up and go. You have the minimalist kind of characters and starships, and starships is what see if I can find them. Should be able to, because it's a really short book. A 100-ton mining ship is unarmored, 2G, accelerates at 2G, has a range of jump 2, 20 tons of fuel, crew 1, pilot, engineer, gunner, miner, pulse laser, 2 staterooms, mining equipment, and so on. 36 tons of cargo, and costs 34 million credits. That's it. Anything other than that, you don't need anything else. Starship Traveller is a stripped down. Is barely 2 paragraphs, honestly. So yeah, this is available from Drive-Thru, of course, and absolutely incredibly simple. Essentially, it's a Traveller micro clone. This is the science fiction equivalent to Nave or Kern, and their ilk. So yeah, that's Quantum Starfarer, published by Stellagama Publishing. But, anyway, thanks for watching this unboxing in the Nook. If you've enjoyed this, please do click on the like button down below. And of course, if you've got any comments or feedback, I do appreciate you taking the time to post those. And lastly, if you want to be alerted to get more unboxings in the Nook, where you'll see me out here with a parcel containing a book or game which I'll unbox and chat about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so, all of course accompanied by a nice hot cup of tea, then please do click on the subscribe button down below. Thanks again for watching another unboxing in the Nook. Be back again soon with another one. Bye for now.